stiff as shit from today. Let's move that over. It's 20 million miles away. That's right, everybody's favorite. It's doing the middle of the night, because what else we got? What's happening, everybody? It's your boy Hardcorn. We got a special stream today. You know him, I love him. We're back with more Taimanins. But today's special because we have, Happy Thanksgiving to all our American friends. And also, we have the December newsletter. Can you believe it? We're already at the end of the year. We've had 12 of these little updates for the most part, and we've had just plenty of stuff to do, just like in the game itself. It's like, my goodness, time flies when you're having fun, and, well, to say the least, I'm having fun. I hope you are, too. So, we haven't changed much from the other weekend. We still have Mirabelle out here, because, of course, she's looking great, feeling better. 200-something rolls, and we didn't get nothing for it. But, hey, that's not we're here. We're not here to complain about rolls tonight. We're here to find out what's in store for December. So, let's take a look. Let's go over there. All right. Let's move that over there. So to start us off, obviously, we've had a little bit of an update in the last few days. It's what I've been waiting for. December always brings out the newest character, to say the least. Actually, let's move this. Need to turn down Mr. Payday. What's next? Cool, Canyon Cruise. So let's see. White obviously joins the battle. Certainly an unprecedented guest for the most part. She's drawn by the one and only Ban. That guy has also drawn everybody's favorite homo hero. Well, we shouldn't say that, but he is everybody's favorite, second favorite femboy from RPGX, Homer Now. Now himself is obviously drawn by the same person, and by God, you can almost tell the same thing from here. It's like they're effectively the same person. You could just put both pictures of them, their splash art in Photoshop, just turn down the opacity on one or the other, and bam, you got the same character. They just decided, hey, we're going to put the same haircut, we're going to get some boober action. Fantastic stuff. White's always been certainly an odd character, to say the least. She's got her team of big dick bees. She got the big dick bee, all that fun stuff, and she's got this time they also show her off with an undying effect. So we'll take a little detour because they'll go over here. Whatchamacallit? It's of course they don't show it in the first place. I can't find it. There we go. White. There we go. We'll put you in there. We'll take a side detour because they showed the video off yesterday. I'm going to take a look at that. If I can find where OBS is. I'm going to go to Wang Blow's capture. Cool. Let's take a look and see what this is all about. Because obviously it'll lead up into the rest of White. Well, first we got to F11U. And then go to Theta mode. And she is White herself. At first when I saw this, I thought what are they? It's night? That's not how you spell night. Oh, it's supposed to say white, but the typesetting makes it look weird. But obviously this is her art from her supporter. Obviously she's not going to be getting a limited supporter because she has a very, very good general pool supporter. You get to combine it with Haruna and do absolutely ballistic, crazy damage to human enemies. So, obviously, it's as cruel as you want to be with her, so it's fantastic. It fits with her personality. So we got, Big Dick B Gaming, of course. Everybody's my favorite thing about them because they're just so stupid. It's she's got some fucking hornets that shoot magnum rounds or something like that. I like it. I think these are also almost the same guns that Now uses, but I digress. So this is going to be her passive. So it's upon death, restore 50% of HP and resurrect one time during battle. After resurrection, increase your damage by 50% and apply super armor. I don't know if that's going to be a permanent effect or anything like that. I hope it is, but it's a little weird. It's this is unique in the fact that this is the first character you want to die. I've never seen. There's very few games where I say like, "Oh man, I want this character to be injured, incapacitated, and beat to shit as hard as possible, so I can make them just come back in here and just say, yeah, now I'm gonna come back. She's gonna run it back hard, to say the least." And let me tell you, from what I've seen here, she's gonna be as slow as molasses on a cold winter's day. Pretty cool stuff. And obviously, it's got the benefit. This, I wonder if this is gonna be part of her like her package stuff. So this is going to be the ambitious weapon series. No, ambitious weapon means this is part of the package you have to buy and spend the $45 to get your single copy and then just increase it. So it does attack on Twilight. Ooh, that's funny. So when she dies, she gets healed 60% of her max HP once. When it reaches 0, increases critical hit rate by 20% and speed stacks by 5%. Maxes out at 2. And her active for it, which costs 4 particles, lets in the miasma, increasing damage against all enemies by 60%, but lose 10% of current HP every second. No duration stated, so I guess it's like this is probably some sort of enabler, where it's like, all right, I want to, over the course of 10 seconds, she'll kill herself, and you'll be able to get going immediately. So, because obviously we only have like what, one supporter in the game right now that's like applies self-harm to yourself, because what else would it do, right? Because Kurenai just stabs you for, I think, 60% of your health, so you get the immediate like maximum bonus for your enmity. And this one is the second thing I've seen that we actually just hurt yourself like immediately. So effectively, if you want to play white correctly, you've got to get yourself a fucking piece of shit like this so you can go kill yourself and become stronger than ever. The fact that you have to sit there with 4 particles charged every time to make herself useful is kind of weird, because she's very slow and does not gain particles as fast as she should. Because we don't know much about her, but this is effectively what's it. But it's since it has a stack 2 effect, that means if you kill yourself twice, which you effectively will have to do in order to get, I guess, permanent super armor and a permanent attack boost, so you can get the passive to actually work. These are very centered around her actually just dying. So I get, maybe this is for like arena or something, but even then it's like with arena you want to bloat your health so much so you can just like survive the stuff. I don't know. White seems like a cool idea on paper, but until we start actually playing her, I don't know. I'm very hesitant about her because it's like this is a very unique venture, and it's not exactly like, I always go back to Path of Exile for something like this, because how often does a whatchamacallit, like you do cast on death stuff in Path of Exile just for the meme. I don't really understand this. Maybe we could make a Magic the Gathering analogy with like, ooh, cool, I kill my white, and then I flicker her back onto the field, and it's like, cool, there she is again. She gets new effects because of it. But the thing is, white doesn't have an ETB. So I'm not so much confused. I'm hesitant because this could be either very cool or very bad, because she's centered around it. If she has ways to like, she needs to heal herself, obviously, but we'll see more. I do like the funny bees there. I think she has the same voice actress as Anne Rose. So it immediately happens and she gets like 3/4 of a second of invincibility. If you just like take the filter and just like remove all that right there, that is literally Homer now. I like this. When I saw the video for this yesterday, I'm like, this is great. This obviously seems like something that Ragnarok would wear. I think that's great. It fits her character, but it's like Lich is a lich. It's like, no, White herself is like, this is a good outfit. I really like it a lot. I hope this like is a start of like new outfits, a new outfit series that actually gets, you know, some gas behind it, because I'd love this for just about everybody. This is a nice costume. This is probably like our desire point costume. This seems like something that Oboro would wear. Like, it's got the funny pauldrons like from her original costume, the wrist stuff, and it's got like the tassels and everything. Like, it seems like something like a combination of like Shiranui equipment and also Oboro. Like, I have a feeling that when Ban was designing White, the dude was like, yeah, I like the way Oboro looks, so let's make like Oboro, but she never saw the sun in any point of her life, or she's like a corpse. I mean, Oboro is just a reanimated corpse for the last 20 years, so I guess it's like, dude, I love Oboro so much, I want to make my own. But we wanted to copy the homework, but change the numbers so they don't notice. I noticed. Oh, that's sweet. I love it. I love the beret, because it reminds me of like of Eva Beatrice from Umineko. That's nice. She's got good outfits. This is good stuff. And the party dress. Eh. So we couldn't get new Anrose content, so we hired Anrose's voice actress to do this stuff. I do like how she's so pale in the first place that the default color for the towel and stuff is almost the flesh tone. Impressive. And obviously it's their YouTube views event. If we get 30k, we get SR upgrade material, and it's 50,000, you get a Demonite and a Nano Machine. Everybody drop a like, drop a video, or what the fuck ever for Big Dick B over there. It's my man. At least they actually make an appearance. Where is it? Because it's in her ult. Yeah, she drops a giant fucking fart cloud and says goodbye. Here they are. There's leaves. They're also inside of her other skills as well. So let's watch that. She's obviously going to be like Murasaki. I hope that like she has armor built into her character like initially, at least on some stuff, because she is glacially slow. Like, I think she's almost slower than Murasaki at the base level, but they're obviously not going to touch Murasaki in any way. She's roundaboutly perfect, from slow, defense down, immense heal. We haven't seen anything that heals White yet, which is well, that's not good. That's not a good sign, because she's obviously designed to take an assload of damage. I wonder though. It's like they have. I don't know if that's intentionally low HP scaling. I almost want to not build defense on her so she can die faster. Regardless, though, that's White for you. That's what our girl looks like. We're gonna be seeing more of her very soon. I mean, we already see plenty of her when we're, you know, playing around in like Human Week for VR. So she's a staple of the human damage racial annihilation. So she works better there. So I wonder if she's actually gonna have synergy with it, with her own supporter. That's always a funny thing to do. So let's get back to it. So with the newsletter, we come back and we got, you know, White joins the battle. Ta-da! We took a look at her. So the White Special Release Package, achievement entrance and pickup gacha, you know, stuff like that. Get her weapons. It makes me wonder, it's like, well, here's the thing, though. We can tell she doesn't share because none of these weapons are for Murasaki. So she has her own weapons category. So what that means is that now we have the entire Great series for the most part. We've got the Great Hammer, which is with White. We've got Great Axe, Murasaki, and we have Great Sword, which is Spinel. Thankfully, they don't share. It's like, I understand people wanted, you know, Spinel to share with like Murasaki. It's like, in some cases, you don't want them to share because it becomes very hard to pick things up. Like, obviously, the best example we have is Rinko. If you ever want anything with like Azusa's, you know, Azusa's gotcha weapon, boy howdy, you better be doing 100 rolls or you're praying you get like a 10% chance to hit something worthwhile, because, Rinko's only got 2 good weapons and Azusa has like, she can use the rest. Regardless though, we'll have Yasha Sledge, Warhammer, Hammer Legong, Tactical Breaching Hammer, Ipondatara, Adamant Marcus. I don't know what the default weapon for hers is called. It probably is Ipondatara, but I like the funny name, Adamant Marcus. It's like, yeah, I know a guy named Marcus at work. He's very adamant about getting shit done. That's the boss hammer. There we go. Tactical Breaching Hammer is cool. That's fun. That's a fun thing to do. That sounds like something you'd team up with Mirabelle. But obviously, Yasha's Sledgehammer, I think that's probably going to be her Momochi weapon, and Warhammer as well, because this is our R, SR, and UR series. So upcoming in December, we've got a login event for the first half of the month, login for 7 days, and then from the second half to January 6th, you're going to get shit like Commander Mark, Snow Globe, Holy Night Weapon, Christmas Cake, it's an affinity item, lobby theme of Very Gosha Christmas, Mirage Crystals, and more. Christmas Shop. So for the course of the month, about the second half, you're going to acquire event shop currency to exchange it with other stuff. You get Holy Night event supporters, Holy Night Weapon, Gingerbread, Salmon Steak, good, Cutting Fluid, Ritual Bell Kit, and more. Plenty of stuff just for playing the game, doing your dailies. Farm it up. Go get some, boys. It's always going to be worth it. And then we have Holy Night supporters. So the Holy Night supporters will be repeated and additional rewards will be given on the following gacha streak. So Holy Night Weapon, Holy Night event supporters, and more. I hope that means that you can get another copy of Kiara, because Christmas Kiara is very good. It's part of a red debuff team, so you can just have all your characters who love debuffing people and who can do it consistently hit super hard. Shizuru, Phantasma, the best of friends with everybody's least favorite Ice Queen, because everybody loves Cool Mom, not so much her daughter. So the Christmas special weekly event. Log in from about before Christmas to the very end, so you get Christmas cake, special gift box, and more. We already have plenty of Christmas cakes in forms of playable characters, but this time you get to feed them you get to feed them the same idea. Isn't that great? So December's Golden Pass, they've revealed this already. It's going to be Strategist Gift. So Lapis gets her own costume. It's a nice, quaint little outfit. Look, she even changes her hair for you. She changed her hair for you guys. Didn't you notice? Because we never noticed for the most part. She got little poinsettias and everything. I hope she doesn't eat them because they're poisonous. I like it. It's a mostly modest Christmas outfit. It's like, look, it's even got a little pointer there. I wonder what that's for. Next up is new repeated event stories. First up is going to be from the start of the month next week. It's going to be Resellers Are Bad. Wow, ain't that the truth there, bud? Arnett's. Boy, howdy. Boy, this is awesome, because this is one of our mecha characters. I would like her to be playable for sure, because this one's designed by the people who do the Bomber Girl art. And it's like, that's awesome. I like that a lot. That's great. Arnett. Will Arnett over here. Hopefully she's playable. Because it's like, that sounds really fun, because that's the event reward supporter, but it's like, well, we said that about, a boner teacher, and that didn't happen. But when we scroll down here, we get, what's this? It's Renee. Hey, we just had the event with her with the Pumpkin Guardian. That guy kicked everybody's ass, too. That's a rough fight. She hits hard, and we get to see Miss Halloween over here. She's got her lance. Hopefully, it's like, is this going to be the machine character renaissance? By God, I hope so. I'd love to see it. I'd love to see it. That's what I want to see for the most part. It's my favorite. I love it because you get it introduced to the new character, and it's like, perfect. Also, this is right here. Pickup supporter Renee. That means she's going to be general pool supporter from now on. That little bit more diluted, which is very painful to say the least, but hey. If she's as good as we think, if she's good enough, it's like, cool. If we get her in the pool, it's going to be great. Good stuff. I hope she gets to be playable, because I'd like to have, like, all right, I get to ride into battle with my fancy steed and then transform into Mecha Pumpkinhead, dude. It's sick. That's an RPGX support. That's an RPGX character that's, like, fast-tracked into the game. Because I think she got introduced sometime last year. or sometime actually earlier this year. It's a similar situation with Eleanor. So then we have repeats, of course. Then we got No Christmas this year. That'll be bad. But we get Holy Night Hoshino Mitsuki, her first UR, and what a showing this is. 32%. It's an assist supporter with 32% more damage if you're a, machine or a human. And obviously, machines need all the help they can get, and humans, well, they have enough to say the least. Very good supporter. In fact, I use it on my Asagi, I use it on Mirabelle, I use it on Saika, I use it on just about anybody, really. It's very versatile, and it's like, I'm glad they had her first showing for a UR be seasonally correct, and also just fantastic. It's a good all-around supporter. You can use it you don't have to use it during Christmas. You can use it in the summer even. It's great. And of course, with the event reward being Hoshino Mitsuki, we bring back Yanagi Mutsuho. I think it's like our little poison friend over here. She's a sad drunk lady. She's like, nobody likes me. It's like, you're cheating hard. You're all I got to save me. Oh, I love her. What a lady, to say the least. Sadly, we don't have much in the way of poison support. If White has poison support, there you go. Wait 2 weeks, get some Yanagi Mitsuhos, because she's permanent pool. And, well, use her, I guess. I don't have much use for her, because we only have, like, one. It's like Sue, and I don't think Hebiko inflicts poison. So there's not much for her here yet. Emphasis on yet. Oh my god. What is that? So we got new and repeated packages. Oh my goodness. We got package costume specials. Holy fucking shit. Let's just go right to it. It's Foxy Grandma. Holy fucking shit. I can't believe it. I can't fucking believe it, bros. It's fucking Foxy Grandma. It's Foxy. We literally started the year off with Foxy Grandma Limited, and we're going to end the year with Foxy Grandma Limited too. Can't fucking believe it, to say the least. God damn it, bro. It's fucking great. Can you dig it? Oh my god. God damn it. Oh my god, this is a great day for Foxy Grandma Gaming, to say the least. Whoa howdy. Like, my god, look at that. There ain't nothing to hide with her. She's on it. She's on the ball. She's on more than just that. Because this was the one that premiered with Christmas Asagi. I wholeheartedly wish with my entire fiber of my being that we could get Christmas Asagi, because god, oh my god, this is great. Like, shit, it's good scenes, great art. That is like a Kagami classic right there. It's a modern Kagami classic. But obviously she wears way too little, so I put her in today's thumbnail because it was like, hey, hoping and praying, because I haven't read this much. But I got to get this far to find out it's like we start and end the year with one of my favorite characters. It's like, fucking yes. Oh, I love Foxy Grandma, because this scene has like both her in big form, her old lady bod, and it's also got the little version of Grandma. It's like bratty old, bratty young. It's like, it's fucking great. Wow. The Inagaya Christmas Special Package. That's 100% winner right here. 115,000 fucking percent. I'm already drained with gems from getting 300 rolls of nothing with Mirabelle. Well, almost nothing. We got damn near everything maxed out. We could probably sit at 4 or 5. Because we're going to have to sit at 4 or 5 because we got Grandma on the way. This is going to look like it's 1216 to 120. So when Mirabelle finishes up, that's going to be all the way goddamn down to the next year. Look at that. Merry Christmas to me. I could not have accepted a better gift from AT for the Foxy Grandma special. This is great. Oh, fuck it. Yes, this is what I've been waiting for. Sadly, it is not Asagi. I don't know. It's like they just don't do too much for her anymore. I'm scared they're going to forget about her. And then they dropped this. It's like, they certainly don't forget. They didn't forget that RPGX Christmas last year. What a bombshell that is. So the package is going to obviously have limited gacha coin, rotation gacha coin, crystal kit, UR tickets, gems, and more. So you get Christmas cake, affinity item, voucher, Taimanin Holy Night 25, and Mirage crystals. So this doesn't look like it's going to be part of a like whole new limited weapon set or anything. So hopefully it's just like with Nagi's limited package when she gets like her dad's armor, where it's $9.99 and gives you a little weapon and like some goodies, but it gives you a really important costume. Literally, like there's no. Please allow us to take the hat, keep the hat on. I like it with keep the hat on, take off the robe, because it's like the rest of the year we can just use that. Fantastic! Wow, I'm floored by that shit. It's like fucking Foxy Grandma Christmas. It's like unwrap that baby. Let's continue. So we've got Anemone's Christmas present. Of course, everybody's spider lady. She comes in here and says, "Hey, Merry Christmas, everybody. You already see one package up there? Well, here's another. You can draw stuff all the time with her. That lasts until the end of the year." So, it's like, if you really want some specific stuff out of there, then so be it. So we got repeated limited packages. We've got Costume, Flowering Tempest, Kikanji Sword, Sakura Tempest, and Gems. Because it's Lena! Ah, Lena, you're back, baby. Everybody's favorite and least favorite Hell Knight. Well, everybody loves Ingrid. Lena, I don't know. She's always debatable. I love me some Lena. She's so cute, and she's also mechanically, like... I don't want to say mechanically perfect. That is not exactly true, but she's perfect for what I like to do. She's also very on theme for what she does. One of my favorite costumes next to hers with Ingrid's, with her outfit she shares with Ingrid. It's all I ever use. So that'll last from about the 9th to the 23rd, so just right before Christmas. And then we have Red Reindeer. It's a nice, simple outfit for Spinel. Everybody's favorite Total War and like old Total War meta, and also just the crusher of bugs, to say the least. One of my favorite Demon Week characters to use. So now you get her Christmas package. Yay! Oboro's Christmas. It's one of they're actually rerunning Oboro's Christmas. This has not happened in a long time. So pick yourself up some Oboro Christmas. Anyways. Azusa Christmas, Holy Night Omiyoji, baby. It's like, there we go. Everybody's favorite Total War swordswoman comes in there and gets to look festive on her part for the year. Because it comes in there just right before Christmas. So you can be a nightmare in Total War and look good doing it. There you go. Good stuff. And then we get, it's Volt's Christmas. The Volt's Christmas package. Obviously, a whole bunch of these reruns are just going to be the stuff like, oh, you pay $30 and it's going to be an absolutely terrible deal. But you get like the Golden Pass costumes, essentially. So this was last year's December Golden Pass costume. You could also have picked this up during Anniversary with a ticket. But it's like, well, I didn't. I don't care. But either way, let's go on to new costumes. So with new costumes, well, let's just say, our ladies here are actually getting like Halloween. They always have done this for like the last like couple of months. Like, they give them a new costume, and then, like, they put them together for the season. So we have Holy Night Taimanin series is coming back. So we have 2 new costumes this year. We have Christmas Sora, and we have Gingerbread Felicia. Obviously, 2 of our biggest hitters for renewals this year. Obviously, like, bam, Sora hits it out of the park, makes her such a treat to play, and it's so much fun and so much enjoyment right there. Love her to death. I'm so glad that she's finally getting the recognition she deserves. And then we get Felicia over here. She gets the funny costume. It's like, look, a little gingerbread. She's got trees. She got a little, hey, it's Santa Claus. She got the sleeveless thing. It looks like a apron. She got the funny stocking. She looks like fucking the little Wendy's bitch or something like that. Loving it. Oh, got the twin tails. It's like, man, when they say we got Koyuki at home, now we have original Koyuki, baby. We got our bitch. We got Kurenai's bitch sister. I wish that Sora got the same kind of narrative treatment that Felicia does. Because we've learned so much about Felicia and watch her grow up, especially in RPGX and with Taimanin and Kurenai. She needed that. She needed that help. She really did. So on to repeated costumes. Obviously, it's December. We're going to just rerun Christmas all day, every day. So we've got Taimanin Holy Knights, Sock, Miss Asagi. Obviously, she's going to have her Series 2 Christmas costume because the Series 1 from like 4 years ago has not been rerun in Yukikaze. Then we have, I think it starts off from the beginning of the month to the middle, just right before we get Foxy Grandma. And then we have Taimanin's Holy Knight, Rinko, Sue, Everlasting Evergreen, and Noah, Idle Christmas. And then that goes from the beginning of the month to there. Oh, right before Christmas, actually. Oh, cool. There it is. There's Series 1 Christmas for Asagi. Then we have Shiranui Christmas, Nutcracker, and Foxy Grandma Christmas. Very good outfit. There we go. My two favorite ladies standing next to each other. They know where the money's at. They know where the money's at. We'd make even more money if we had the limited package for Asagi Christmas from RPGX. That's $45 gone for me if that was happening. And then we have Holy Night stuff from the very end of the year. That's like right before Christmas and to the beginning of next year. So we have Eleanor, we got Sussy Shishui, Anrose, and Ina Titchester over there showing it off because you know what she does. She does way too good with it. And that's our newsletter. Damn, I gotta unlock. There we go. Oh, that's like the furthest thing from it. Can I zoom in? Yeah, there we go. Zoom in, baby. Oh, it's still not enough. It's still not enough. There we go. Zoom out. There we go. Limited gacha coin times 3. Let's type it in there. I need to adjust OBS. FLG 3FF 9WF4. Because that's not only for you, that's for me, so I can type it in the game. Very good stuff. You love it. You love to see it. Oh, and Tarnation, that shit's amazing. That's exactly what we come here for. It's like that's like you get moments where it's like, man, the game sucks. What a shitty year. And then it's like, well, I don't know. I don't usually say that because I have way too much fun with this game. Like, probably the only person who'll ever say that in a long time. So I gotta type it in F LG3FF9W F4 FU. There we go. Thank you. Fantastic. So what did you guys think of it? Because for the most part, I thought like this is a solid newsletter, even though it's like it is. Well, I say it's a winner for me because it's like, dude, it's more Foxy Grandma content. It actually quite literally bookends the year, beginning with her and ending with her. I could not ask for anything else. It's like that is perfect. Like I couldn't ask for more. Because at the same time, I think they also listed on a tweet, it was not in the newsletter, but they're also increasing the rank from 120 to 180. And I think they're going to be giving like more EXP after you hit the cap. Literally, like we talked about this on Saturday, and then they post about it on Monday. Yeah, they post about it on Monday. It's like, all right, you're going to be amping your gear up with like going to 180. I kind of wish they would have like put the 180 boost when we unlock 81 to 80, when going from 81 to 87. I kind of felt right for them to do that there, but it's you know, it's happening. I guess they should really just, because it's like I was looking at us. That's it, because this prompted me remembering it. Because I looked at one of my screenshots when I got to rank 120. That was over 3 years ago at this point. So I probably would have, like, they're not going to make EXP retroactive, obviously. So it's like I'm not going to jump to 180 as soon as it appears. If it does, that's not a good idea. That's actually, now nobody has to chase anything for the most part. But either way, it's like, all right, 180. When we get there, the next thing's, when's 200? When's 260? Regardless, though. So hang out a little bit. I'm glad people are thinking it's a good, well, it's good for the most part for me because of obviously my extreme bias towards Foxy Grandma herself. We'll do some total. We'll do some of this, and that'll probably be it. My inherent extreme bias towards Foxy Grandma. It's like, dude, fucking pop off right there. It's like, God, go off king. Shit is the best. That's the exact. Oh my God, that's the exact sort of shit I've been waiting for. It's like, it's not to say they didn't forget about her. She's actually gotten like quite a lot of support this year. I'm just happy. It's like, it's great. Makes me feel great. It's like getting the Christmas present you oh so wanted like so badly, and it's like it's everything you wanted and more. Like, what else could I say? It's like, because I know for one thing it's not going to cost as much as like going for a limited banner. Like with it's not going to cost like an assload of gems to like get the weapon, get the supporter, get all that sort of shit. It's like she's going to be she is going to be attainable to just about everybody, because grandma's a lady for the people in more ways than one, to say the least. But anyways, it's like, that's great. That is a relief. That's not just a relief. It's like, congratulations, everybody. If anything else, it's like, I wish they would have done like Christmas Golden Pass, where it's like, you know, they ran the Golden Pass doubler. They ran Golden Pass doubler for like 2 months, and I would have appreciated if they did it for Christmas, because that would have been honestly kind of nice. It seems so simple, because then it's like, then it becomes actually valuable to do. But I've been having a lot of fun actually with Mirabelle, because it's like she just sits there and does, especially on enemies that sit still like this, like Kanaloa. I mean, everybody has an easy time with Kanaloa, especially with like the changes to crits. When we do Taimanin action Taimanin in a year in review, we'll talk about what the change to VR crits meant for the game itself, because we all know this. There's no way that we would have been able to get up to like, we're at what, 170, 180 right now. Or 180. Previously, like, fuck it, even when Mirabelle released, she would have never been able to do any of this stuff, like crit and just absolutely tear into the ass of these enemies like she owns the place. Because like there's just nothing to it. It's like, look at this. It's like, we're just clearing it, sub 1 minute clears. It's like this. It's good. It's good solid gear. I love inflating my damage to sky high levels, because, god damn it, she's hitting like 7 or 8 enemies at once. I love my potential woman. She does everything so right. There we go. So I remember to do that. Well, that's it for me, guys. Thank you for coming by. It was very good. Very good stuff for us. Very good newsletter. Very good things to look forward to in December, whether that's Christmas costumes you missed, the event, obviously, with a brand new character, with 2 actually things coming up out of that. And if you want more Lapis content there, that's what she's got, her Golden Pass. And it's obviously the big winner here, at least for me, is a good old Foxy Grandma getting herself to be like, you know, bam, popping off, looking fantastic, and it's a costume people actually want. Thank you. Thank you. Oh my God. All right. Thank you, everybody, for coming by. Obviously, we'll see you later this weekend. But happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Certainly, I'm thankful for this December newsletter. Hopefully you are too. So I'll see you guys later this week. We'll have some more SMT and some action timing in later on. We'll do some cleanup and hanging out. And as always, I'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.